Hello everyone and welcome to this video. So I was questing and I was gonna complete Dino Valley quest first, but then I saw this little quest with Idris and I was like, oh, we're gonna get a trailer. I thought, okay, it's just like a little bit of dialogue and then we get the trailer, but no. It's a little bit more effort, few more steps before getting the trailer. So I started it with Winter Dream, the first part. But then when I saw, oh, okay, there are more follow-up quests to this. I'm gonna do the rest with Starter. And then continue in Dino Valley with Winter Dream. And that is what you saw in the previous video. That's the quest I then continued with. Five-leaf clover, yeah, that's gonna be very prominent with Anne later on. Perfecto, sure. Yeah, it is kind of cute to see a mini version of the trailer. Little bit like that April Fools, when that was one of the best April Fools, when our horse would become a mini version. And the one with driving a car. They brought it back one more time in the SSO, but ooh, I love this music. Give me storyline quests. But no, they didn't do anything for April Fools this year. Kinda too bad. Like, it doesn't have to be like a big update for me, but if they like bring back that every year, that your horse can become a mini version and driving the car, that your horse turns into a car. No, then I'm already quite happy. Of course, we're not gonna get all the old stuff back with Magic Rabbit and then your starter horse changing into all these color palettes. I don't expect that to come back. I think they're done with that. Oh, I felt so good at like, at some point there was a mega Shire for sale in Fort Pinta. Nobody could buy it actually, of course, but I missed that and I was like, damn. I really didn't want to miss that. That would have been so fun. Just that huge Shire. Oh, with all these exaggerated stats. But yeah, I missed it. You know, that was also because with April Fools, I always kind of counted on it to be in the weekly update and to be there then for a whole week. Yeah, this is the part where I switched to Starter that I was like, and that I played it later, like 1 or 2 days ago. I was like, this is Starter's turf. We're doing it with Starter here. Winter Dreams for Dino Valley. Of course, they can use them in all locations, but you guys have been following me for longer, then you know that I like to be thematic, and so with my horses too. Yeah. Some April Fool stuff. It would be great if they actually brought that back. It was just so fun and enjoyable. A sip of tea. Yeah, this is what I meant with all these extra steps. I was like, I give up. I'll do it another time. This trailer too, it's really convenient. However, now I usually in Golden Hills I just use the ferry to go to harvest counties. But yeah, I'm gonna have to put that off for a little bit longer. Because as you already saw in the title, Christmas quests are back. So the focus will now first be on just Dino Valley quests and the Christmas quests. Yeah. So you guys are gonna see starter spring journey a bit more again. It was so easy, all those sticks in a row just to get it was fun. You know, those kind of things. That is also something to make us part of, like galloping as fast as you can and then trying to pick up as many items at the same time. That kind of stuff. Very good. See, here's some decorations. Came this week. Yeah, I think literally because I played this yesterday, 19th of December 2025. But it may have come earlier because the days before that I've just been playing in Dino Valley and not so much in this part, so may have already come a little earlier, maybe since Wednesday already. Yeah, this is basically what this quest evolves or involves. You gather a lot of sticks. They give a fancy description, so I like that though. It's just funny. Here's some more decorations to the big star and the snowman. Yeah, Edfield and his cooking, his recipes. Oh no, I need to sneeze. Of course, I wanted to show this too. Like this Christmas shop, I did not remember that really so much actually. No. They did that for all the events. I think for Easter too, definitely for Halloween. And then for Christmas, I know there was a Valentine shop as well in the past. I thought this guy would have masks, but no. Need a little bit to load. Yes, close too. There's actually some really nice red items in here, but they have no stats. And yeah, sure, okay. I don't care as much about the stats, but I do want some. Because the horse is notably slower when wearing statsless or statsless tech. So I do want some. And these are really low on those clothes. Otherwise I would maybe have done that for fun. I love these candles by the way. A little bit of fire hazard though. So well, it's all pixels so it's fine. Otherwise I would have purchased some of the red stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I just find it annoying when I notice that my horse is slower than usual. And then I tend to switch back to the fast outfit anyways. I think these are the final steps now, like SSO makes it work for these trailers. But you know, I actually don't think it's so bad because it does add more content, more to do, and this really wasn't that bad to do. It was kind of fun. So yeah, like with the trailer at the riding arena, I still wish I had done that one earlier. Yeah, I guess few of my SSO regrets are missing that April Fool's Day with the Shire, because yeah, I thought the update would be there all week, but no, it was literally only on April 1st. Yeah. And also not buying the barcode horses, like I wish I had gotten them. They, especially like the cherry blossom one, the pink one, so cute. And then birch tree, that's what the other was called. Like, I think it's so silly that SSO just does not release them. Like, they brought back other temporary horses. I really don't think you're gonna have a huge part of the community being mad at you if you release those horses, but I can't say that for certain, of course. But I do think, I'm pretty sure that big parts of the community will be very happy to be able to purchase those horses, because the replacements for them, it's just not the same. The ones you can buy in Lille. Hanami, I think, and what was the other one called? I don't remember. They're cute too, but yeah, it's just not the same. Of course, we need a Christmas tree. I don't have one. I don't live alone. No, maybe I should, I don't know. That's the only thing. Like real life decorations, yeah, I do change my altar. I have a seasonal altar with intention, but for the rest, the decorations stay pretty much the same. I don't care that much about that. Now, I'm not that much of a decorative person. Doing it a little bit can be fun, but yeah, making an altar is also like magic, like the puzzle and the thoughts and the pieces fitting together. It's always so funny what this looks like. Running with a tree, yeah, why not? This is not possible in real life, not in this way. Well, maybe because humans can do a lot, but I don't think the horse is gonna like it. Yeah, starter is strong. Spring journey. You're there too. I like the joke. Yeah. You're almost submerged into the tree. Yeah, I remember these were quite a lot of things to do. I'm gonna take it slow this time. I remember those times when I rushed through it, that I was like, oh, these Christmas quests again. And the tree is up, but I'm gonna take it easy now. Well, that's already almost the end of the video. Perfect way to end it. Have a good night, day, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Bye.